So this week, as I said, was the time trial week. Went for a walk on Monday. It was nice. And then I also did some weights at home, which I'm starting to enjoy now, getting back into the swing of things. And I feel as if my body's coming back to, well, let's say the new normal. For me, I'm feeling more like myself. So yeah, getting back to doing a deadlift, upper body work as well, is something that I really enjoyed on Monday. Just spent my time, shoulder press as well. Did it on my knees just to challenge my core a little bit as well. I did 3 rounds of each exercise, no more than 10 reps. Alright, so 10-minute run, 15-minute run done. Just keeping our legs fresh for Wednesday. Oh my god. Wednesday, Thursday. Going out this late, just making sure that I let someone know that I'm out. Just being careful of the leaves, dress up accordingly because it's cold out there now. Just being extra vigilant. I know, running as a woman in the dark is kind of intimidating anyway, because that's your safety. I kind of run on different days, so I never run the same route the same day, especially when it gets dark. Those are just, one of the things that you have to be mindful of, even though I shouldn't be. But yeah, that's done. Wednesday blocks, Thursday time trial. Oh my god. 60, I think, and I have a feeling 200, and I bet it's going to make me do 300, but I put myself down for this 300 race. Oh god, it's going to be alright, it's going to be good. Have Christine and another athlete there, so should be in good company to keep us all motivated. But yeah, did weights earlier on today. Deadlift, shoulder press, chest press as well. Just did what the baby allowed me to do, because it could be 20 minutes, could be 1 hour, you never know. So just getting that 2 workouts in, I hit the jackpot. But anyway, roll on Thursday. Ooh. And then Wednesday, we did some block work, so trying to get me used to developing those angles, getting the arm swing, driving down into the ground. Because my core is developing, I'm just making sure that, I'm gradually building that up over time. So I had coach there shout at me.
No elbows yet, come on.
So, it was nice to actually go through that, feel how to drive forward with the legs and get the arms used to driving more. Did some block work, so I think this is the 3rd session now, the 3rd session I've done on blocks. Ran with Christine, a former international as well, so as you can see, she's flying, getting to the blocks and just getting that timing right. We practiced, and on competition day it's going to be different. You're going to be nervous. You have to make sure you set up the blocks by yourself as well, and just making sure that I'm trying to get that drive phase through. I think right now for the blocks as well, just that back leg as it drives through, it's like kicking up like a bicycle. I just want to make sure to see if I can just drag it to just minimize that time. Time trial day, 360s, and I was right. Donald made me run 200 as well. Ran with a fellow athlete as well. Hopefully she'll join the group. The talented young 10-year-old Georgina, flying, absolutely flying. Certainly taught me how I can adjust my running form, coming from a young person who sprinting is coming naturally to, whereas I've spent a lot of time running and then kind of probably catching some bad habits from probably and just adapting from rugby to sprinting, where she's fresh from getting into sprinting. So a good talent to see there. Yeah, so I was happy with the times from time trial. And so I felt really good, really positive from that session. So I went in on Friday, really, really happy, just feeling, yep, let me get in the second weight session. Weren't aching too much. DOMS, I'm not experiencing that so far, so I'm ready to up the intensity a little bit. But I know that that's going to come from the running, the speed work that I'm going to be doing with the Masters training group. So it's going to be, I'm really looking forward to the following week. See, I've got my press ups now, no longer on my knees. I'm progressing from some exercises. With the core as well, still making sure I'm doing the pelvic floor exercises. And I've adapted from the toe tap with a medicine ball, just to challenge the core a little bit more, keeping progression going with some form of weights, just to challenge me a little bit more before I get back into full-on crunches and sit-ups there. And I cannot forget working those hip flexors, so important, and they've become really weak since giving birth. So in each weight session, I've just been trying to incorporate those exercises, whether it's body weight or simply resistance bands. So on the Sunday I completed 10-minute run. I wanted to do my 300s on perimeter session, but as life interrupts, you just adapt. Thanks for watching. If you're still with me, thank you so much for following my journey from going from rugby into Masters Athletics. If you know anyone who's interested and want to know what it's like, what the training is like, wants to get like a little taster, then tell them to subscribe to the channel and they can get a good insight. Hopefully see you again soon. Less than 2 weeks left till the competition.